the music, yeah, the funky music. Listen to the music, yeah. Was that the Raw theme? I swear the themes were banging. Then fiend, fiend, fiend. What's that? I don't know about you young people. I'm millennial, but you Gen Zs and Alphas do my head in. Anyway, let's talk about more wrestling. So Raw is war. And this is just, I can't even believe that this is 2 weeks before Mania. My heart, I'm ill. I just have to put something out because this is just disgraceful. The World Women's Championship, I can't remember if that's the right title, but the Women's Championship with Rhea, with Io Sky, and Bianca Belair. Now, I'm saying you guys are racist. Not me. You guys are racist. I don't care what anyone says. Io Sky can't do no wrong in my eyes. Okay, sometimes she botches some moves. A bit biased there, but we love her. She's the workhorse. She can wrestle her ass off. And I don't care about size. Because no one says size with Alexia Bliss. No one says size about with Liv Morgan. No one says like size matters with other wrestlers who are just average. So leave Io alone. She is badass. Okay? She is a badass. There's Bianca Belair, which is cool. She comes in, but I feel like she's turning heel. Because look at her outfit. It feels like she's turning heel. But maybe she's doing this defiant because you guys, or was it in London? My own country people were a bit racist. I don't say they're racist, but why are you booing her for? Why are you booing her for? There's no reason to boo her. Bianca is the victim here. Just like how black women have to prove themselves, overprove themselves, go through hoops just to get by in employment and do the job, but it's just never good enough. And then this woman comes who just inserts herself with her white privilege and she, Rhea Ripley, and she just takes everything, takes opportunities which doesn't belong to her, which the ethnic people have earned. Alright, I was race baiting a bit. Right. Don't really think it's right, but I'm just ribbing. I'm just riffing here, sorry. Anyway, so here we are. I don't understand this. I don't understand why you guys love overrated Ripley, but it seems like popularity and you guys are losing your mind over a bit of Goth Coochie, and that's what's ruining wrestling. She is ruining wrestling, women's wrestling, with her trying to knock off Coochie. I don't mind her as a person. I'm sure she's a great person and she's doing her best. But I think she is ruining wrestling. Absolutely. And putting things back because it's so mediocre. And when I think about it, I think sometimes Trish Stratus was mediocre as well. It's just of that time where divas weren't really wrestling too much and she just stood out because she can do a few things. I think Jazz was 10 times better than Trish. Mickey was 20 times better than Trish. Jackie was I think slightly better than Trish. Lita was definitely better than Trish. It's just unfortunate the blonde bombshell was more popular, I guess. It is what it is. So we have that woman thing is just absolutely diabolical. And just as a side note, Adam Pearce said Rhea Ripley represents Judgment Day. I was like, really? I thought she was the Terror Twins. What happened to the Terror Twins? Got separated at birth, did they? Now, the next theme is LWO are awesome. I knew they're awesome, but now they've got to showcase the awesomeness. And also, why is that wild guy? What's his name? He's actually from the Philippines, Filipino descent. So how the hell is he? How far? I'm putting Chat GPT because it's doing my feeding. How far is the Philippines to Mexico in miles. Come on, ChatGPT. By air, aerial distance from from one of the airports, the Nino, I can't even say, Aquino International Airport in Manila, to Mexico City is roughly 14,273 kilometers, approximately 8,000, 860 miles, nearly 9,000 miles apart. So how the F did he get into the NWO? The LWO. These racist wrestlers and Triple H don't see color. Don't see color, huh? Don't see color. Just put these brown beige people all together. And then I don't mind having luchadors. I don't mind it. I found them entertaining. Rey Mysterio is the greatest. But now we have Penta. Now we have Rey Phoenix. Got Dragon Lee. And now we got the, what's his name? Chad Gable, the Americano. Is it coffee? Chad Gable, I need to type this in. Chad Gable, American luchador. What's his bloody name? Can't even get it up. The American luchador. Oh God. Oh yeah, El Grande Americano. Sounds like a tall. You going to Starbucks? El Grande Americano, eh? Yeah, that's how it sounds like. Anyway, Chad Gable's doing good work, and I'm thinking, what the hell's he doing on to? I feel the American Made has been consistent. Ivan Nile, the Creed brothers, El Rio should have a meaningful, great match. That's the few things I'm looking forward to for WrestleMania, because they don't get the spotlight. You don't put stories on them. You don't let them do proper promos, and they're just absolutely great. But you treat them like undercard jobbers, like the Phantasma people and the Legaza. I know they're really good wrestlers, but you treat them like stupid, like Latino jobbers. We need to like Eddie Guerrero them up, man. We need some good storylines between them. Not Carlito jump from there to Judgment Day and some stupidness. Now we need some good proper stories all the time, and actually kick out that Filipino. Not like I don't like him, but it doesn't make sense. It's not Latin. It's not Latin. It's not from. I don't understand it. Sorry, technical. I know just I want to suspend my belief, but once I realised that he was from the Philippines, I thought, this bitch. Anyways, that's enough about that. So LWO are fantastic. Thank you very much. So the next theme is Vince McMahon's back, you know. Did you notice that Vince McMahon was back? You didn't see him? No chance. That's what you got. Why did Gunther look like Vince McMahon? Now, I've made videos last year, about 6 months ago, saying fix your gimmick. Why did Gunther wear a Vince McMahon suit coming down? Gunther's from Germany. Yeah, no, sorry. He's German. He speaks German, but he's from Austria. European. Can't put on any jeans. Why is not invested? I don't know what is Gunther's gimmick is. Why can't he wear something, or even wear a t-shirt with his own merch? Why does he come out like Vince McMahon? That suit is bothering me. This is the era of suits and laziness. Who has creatively told him to dress like Vince McMahon? Let me know. Who has told him? And also, they're booking Jey Uso like a little pussy hole, because if someone beat up my brother, beat him up to a pulp, I'm not going to be chatting to mans. They're going to be pure hands. And that's where the melee, that's when the security guards should be coming. Not 6 weeks ago, now. Doesn't make logical sense. Someone beats up my brother, my twin brother. I'm just going to just like I'm not scared of you, Uso. I'm not scared of you, Uso. I'm not scared of you, Uso, anymore. But wasn't it the last 6 weeks of like, I'm not scared of you, I'm going to get you, I'm going to get you. So where did the dip of confidence gone? Make him look like a little pussy hole, man. This is upsetting. First you take his spot of being the main event, Jey Uso, and it's not main eventing anymore. And then you're making him weak like a little pussy hole for Gunther. And then you put Gunther in a Vince McMahon attire. Throw this away. Throw this match away, man. Put on the pre-show because it's just upsetting me and my homegirls. For real, man. For flipping real. Absolutely diabolical. Absolutely. So now we're having Paul Heyman on a pole match. And Seth Rollins comes with his little, gimmicky, outlandish, what you call it, attire. You know what? I take the piss out of Seth Rollins just being with his obnoxious attire he's just wearing outlandish sunglasses and stuff. But at least he invests in his gimmick. Candice LeRae, fix your gimmick. I like your hair, but fix your gimmick. I'm minting. Fix your gimmick. Your appearance, your presentation. But here he is, playing third wheel. Seth Filler WrestleMania Rollins. And you have CM Punk and you have Roman Reigns pretending to fight for this big old man. For what? What is Paul Heyman gonna do? Cast a spell? Bring them the championship? What is Paul Heyman gonna do to their careers? I want to know what is so special Paul Heyman's gonna do. The only logical thing for Paul Heyman to do is to portray them in WrestleMania in like a surprise heel turn or twist. That's it. Don't give two shits about anything else. It's just a disaster. Throw this WrestleMania away. Epic fail, man. And that's why probably I don't want to say anything. But here we are. And it really upsets me because I don't want to talk like everyone else and be negative. I really don't. The high what I had from last year as a returnee fan who's been watching wrestling since 10 years old, and I returned again and invested a whole year of my life away from my businesses and paid employment for this, and you're doing this stupidness. Nah, I don't deserve it. No, and I pay my Netflix subscription. I do not deserve this. These fans don't deserve it. These are the hardcore fans who will come and watch this tripe and maybe talk about it. But at least we're watching it and we're promoting it and keeping you guys alive. You need people like us, the hardcores, not the casuals who might come and look at Travis Scott, not the people who you pay for PR like Complex and all these sports channel who thinks wrestling a joke, but they'll just take your money for PR money. Yeah, we are the real people. We are the PR, the heart of the wrestling community, and you are letting us down big time. You are letting us down big time. You have taken us for granted, and I don't think after WrestleMania your hardcore